Well, let's try this again. I'm Brandon, and this is the Dirt Church Devotional. And a couple of days ago, I got to get out and go riding with a buddy of mine on Sunday. Weather was perfect, conditions were perfect. We're riding these trails out at Jones Creek, and we decided to check out this area where they put some new trails. And rolling down this hill, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I just crashed, and I took a dirt sample, and I got a little boo-boo on my arm. It goes up my shoulder and down my side a bit, and a little bruise on my hip, and hey, that's life, big deal. And I didn't really even think about it at the time. I just stopped and stopped skidding and looked back and wondered, what in the world what happened? Anyway, I picked the bike up, got it started, and I took off, and I caught up to my buddy, and we rode the rest of the day, did like 16 miles. Didn't think about it, man. I got away with it. It was great. That night it wasn't so great. I went and took a shower and relaxed, and after I had settled in, and of course the adrenaline went away, I'm laying in bed, and my side is sore, and of course the skin that's missing is just, it was just sore. I was paying for it. I was paying for the fun I had, and that's just part of it, right? Well, it got me to thinking today. Got me thinking about this passage in Galatians chapter 6, verse 7 and 8. It says this: "Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. The one who sows to please his sinful nature will reap destruction. The one who sows to please the Spirit from the Spirit will reap eternal life." You see, the Bible tells us, it alludes to the fact that sin is sweet for a season. Okay, in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 25, it mentions that Moses chose to be disrespected. He chose to suffer the abuse along with the Israelites rather than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Okay, that's where we get the idea that sin is sweet for a season. But here's reality. Back to Galatians. You might get away with it for a little while. You might think you're doing fine because nobody caught you. You might get up and run off after whatever you've been indulging in, and you've got all the excitement of, ooh, I got away with it, and all the excitement of, oh, wasn't that fun, and all the excitement of, oh, hope I don't get caught. And you think you're good because you didn't get caught immediately. But guess what? That excitement's going to wear off. The adrenaline's going to pass. And the pain's going to set in. God cannot be mocked. You will reap what you sow. Sow wisely. Now there's one cure for this, and that is, if you've surrendered your life to Jesus Christ, then He has paid the price. Now that doesn't mean you won't have issues here in this life. You won't have things that you have to deal with. Of course you will. Some things that we do, it just results in pain and frustration or whatever. But the ultimate price, the eternal price, Jesus paid for on the cross. So chew on that for a bit. Consider how you're living. Consider what you think you're getting away with. If you think you're getting away with sin, you think you're getting over on God, don't be fooled. He will not be mocked. You will reap what you sow. All right? Make some changes today. Have a great day, and while you're out there riding, keep the rubber side down. We'll talk to you. Oh, by the way, if you like this, feel free to share it. If you don't, whatever. I won't know. Talk to you next time.